Hi, Brock Anderson, Hang Loose Outdoors. Just putting the final touches on the brand new Lund 2075 Proguide powered by the Mercury Verado 200. Huge shout out to Ray's Sport Marine in Grand Rapids for getting this boat rigged and ready for the 2018 open water season. And I've had some questions from friends and clients why I chose to run the 2075 again this year. And so we're just gonna, step up into her, and I'm gonna kind of explain why I love this boat and the great features of it. First off and foremost is this boat has a ton of storage. I would like to see someone fill up all the compartments with rods, tackle, life jackets, clothing, you name it. If there's 4 people in this boat, you can pretty much fit everything you need in the compartments, and basically all you need out is your fishing equipment, your rods, maybe one tackle tray, and it's just you're not tripping over everything. You're fishing more, and you have lots of room to walk around when you're fighting, those big walleyes, or if you're battling a sturgeon, or casting for muskies. It has a huge front deck, and that's where the majority of your storage is. I have almost everything I need in here right now. 6 life jackets in there. This compartment is pretty much wide open still. Put some rain jackets in there, bibs, you name it. A big front live well. More storage in here. I got a drift sock, foot pedal, extra ropes. You can put plenty more in there. A huge tackle box in there. Again, a lot more room. You come into the back of the boat and you have side storage, fillet knife, rod holders. There's more room in there. Tons of fishing rod storage. I got 4 JT rods in there, and that'll get pretty full, but I would like to see someone fill this boat up with rods because it has tons of rod storage. Another rod locker on the side here. Just amazing storage. A huge live well in the back, and put bait in there. Again, this boat is just a huge floor plan, tons of storage, and it's just amazing to fish out of. Why do I run a tiller is a big question. When I'm guiding, I do not have to leave the back of the boat. If someone needs bait, it's right at my fingertips. My graphs are right at the console. I can deploy my Minn Kota Altair on the front by my remote or via the Humminbird helixes. My Vantage is again right at my fingertips. When I'm fishing, I do not have to leave the back of the boat unless I have to walk up front to net a big walleye. The Lund Sport Track system is another, phenomenal feature. You can mount rod holders all the way down the boat. I got bumpers on the Sport Track system, just snap off, snap on when I get to the dock. Again, you can mount tool holders, pretty much whatever you want on this rig, and it is a dream to fish out of. The IPS hull system from Lund is smooth, it's dry, and it's reliable. The Mercury Verado 200, why do I run that? it has the power to keep my bow up when I'm hammering through those huge Leech Lake rollers. Keeps my clients safe, a smooth ride, and it is very fuel efficient. If you're doing that 32 miles an hour, it is good on fuel. And then being a tournament angler, if I want to rip, 48, 49 miles an hour from spot to spot, it allows me to do that too. So I always say the bigger the better, and you have tons of power at the back of the boat there. So those are just some, great features of the Lund 2075 Proguide. And I know a lot of you are probably asking me why I chose to run the Humminbird Helix units this year. Last year I ran Garmin Eco Maps, and those were awesome units. In years past I've ran Lowrance, and those were great too. It's like Ford, Chevy, Dodge. I've never ran the any Humminbird units, so I thought I would give it a try this year, and I will have a really good report for you guys probably midsummer, comparing Lowrance, Garmin, Humminbird, some of the features I like, maybe dislike, we'll see. But again, huge shout out to Ray's Sport Marine in Grand Rapids. If you haven't seen their new store, I advise you to get in there and check out the new Boat Palace on Highway 2 east of Grand Rapids. They have an amazing showroom, awesome customer service, and their service department is huge. So if you need any help rigging boats, or if you need any last minute service, or if you're planning on getting into a new rig, stop in and talk to them. For now, I'm gonna get this boat on the water in the next, hopefully in the next week, and break in the Verado for the first couple hours, and be ready for the fishing opener. So get those boats ready. Open water will be here soon. Have a good one. Thanks.